You're welcome. You're welcome to Be Smarter. So today we'll be solving and learning fractions. So our first question says a boy weighs 25, whole number 2 over 3 kg, and the girl weighs the girl weighs 28, whole number 3 over 4 kg. Find the total of their weight. Find the total of their weight. So what do we do first? Solution. Our solution says boy, the boy's weight, the boy's weight equal to 25, 2 over 3. The girl's weight is equal to 28, 3 over 4. So their total weight is their total weight is 25 whole number 2 over 3 plus 28 whole number 3 over 4. So what do we do first? We add up the whole number. These are the whole numbers, integers. The 25 plus 28, this and this, which will give us 53. What do we do next? We'll bring the fractions, we'll solve the fractions, which is 2 over 3, 2 over 3 plus 3 over 4, 3 over 4. What's the LCM for 3 and 4? 3 and 4. Use 2. 2 cannot divide 3. 2 can divide 4, 2. What can divide them again? 2. 2 cannot divide 3. 2 can divide 2. 1. What can divide this? 3. 3 divide 3, 1, 1. So our LCM is 2 times 2 times 3, which is equal to 12. 3 divide 12, 4. 4 times 2, 8. Plus 4 divide 12, 3. 3 times 3, 9. So is equal to 17 over 12, which is equal to, how many 12s are in 17? 1. Remainder 5. So our answer is this is 17 over 1 whole number 5 over 12. So our answer, we shouldn't forget our whole number. So 53 plus 1, 5 over 12, which is equal to 54, 5 over 12. So this is our answer. So this is for number 1. If you don't understand, don't forget to watch it again to understand it better. So we go to number 2. Now number 2 says, the question reads, if 9 over 10 liters 9 over 10 liters of oil is used by an engine, if 9 over 10 liters of oil is used by an engine a day, how many oil will be used in 4.5 days? So what do we do? Our solution says in one day, the oil used is 9 over 10. In 4.5 days, oil used is equal to 9 over 10 times 4.5, which is 9 over 10 times 2 times 4, 8 plus 1, 9 over 2, 9 over 2. 9 times 9, 81. 10 times 2, 21. How many 21s are in 81? 4. Remainder 1 over 20. 10 times 2 is 20. So 9 times 9 is 81. 10 times 2, 20. So how many 20s are in 81? 4. Remainder 1. So this is our final answer. I hope you're understanding it gradually. If you don't, just try to watch it again so you understand better. Now we go to the next question. It says number 3. It says a trader a trader a tailor sorry a tailor a tailor bought 10.5 meters of clothes. The tailor bought 10.5 meters of clothes. If he uses one whole number 3 over 4 meters, if he uses one whole number 3 over 4 meters to to make a pair of trousers, how many trousers did he make with the piece of clothes? How many trousers did he make with the piece of clothes? So our solution: 1 whole number 3 over 4 meters is equal to 1 trouser, right? So 10 whole number 1 over 2 meters will be equal to 10 whole number 1 over 2. This 10 whole number 1 over 2 divide 1 whole number 3 over 4, which is 2 times 10, 20, 20 plus 1, 21 over 2, divide 4 times 1, 4, plus 3, 7, 7 over 4. So we have to change 21 over 2. We have to turn this to times. And once you turn it to times, you have to change this fraction. The one down becomes the one up. So this is what I mean. 4, it becomes 4 over 7, not 7 over 4. So now what do? 2 cancel out 2. 2. 7 cancel out this. 3. 3 times 2 equal to 6. So it will make 6 trousers. Now we'll go to number 4. And number 4 says simplify 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 of 9 over 16. What do? 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 of 9 over 16. So we solve by saying, let's solve this first. 1 over 3 of becomes times 9 over 16. 3 cancel out 9, 3. So what's the answer? 3 over 16. So now we are done with this. We'll bring down this 1 over 2. 1 over 2 minus this 3 over 16. So what's the LCM for 2 and 16? 2 and 16. 2 and 16. 2. 2 here, 1. 2 here, 8. What can divide 8? 8. 1. So our LCM is 2 times 8 equal to 16. How many 2's are in 16? 8. 8 times 1, 8. Minus 16 divided 16, 1. 1 times 3, 3. So answer is 8 minus 3, 5 over 16. So the answer is 5 over 16. So this is the answer for number 4. The answer for number 4. Now let's go to our number 5. Our number 5 says, evaluate. Evaluate 2 whole number 1 over 3 minus 2 whole number 1 over 3 minus bracket 1 over 10 plus 1 over 15. So what do? We solve the ones in the bracket first. And this is what I mean. 1 over 10. We solve this first. 1 over 10 plus 1 over 15. What is 1 over 10? First, we'll bring our 1 this way. So we're now solving for this 2. What's the LCM of 10 and 15? 10 and 15. 10, 15. 2 can divide here, so 5. 2 here, it can't. What can divide again? 3. 3 can divide 5. 3 can divide 15, which is 5. What can divide these two? 5. 5 divide 5, 1. 5 divide 5, 1. So the LCM is 2 times 3 times 5, which is 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 5, 30. So our LCM is 30. So how many? 10 divide 30, 3. 3 times 1, 3 plus 15 divide 32, 2 times 1, 2. So the answer is 1 whole number. Our answer is, let's do this, 5 over 30. 5 cancel out, this becomes 1. 5 here, 1. 5 here, 6. 1 over 6. So the answer is 1 whole number 1 over 6. 1 whole number 1 over 6. So number 6 says simplify. Simplify 25 over 27 divide 3 over 7 plus 4 over 9 bracket close times 3 whole number 1 over 7. Please pay attention so you understand better. What do? Let's simplify the ones in the bracket. Let's solve the ones in the bracket first. 3 over 7 plus 4 over 9. And the LCM for 7 and 9, 7 divide 7, 1. 7 can divide 9. What can divide 9? 9. 1, 1. So our LCM here is 7 times 9, which is equal to 7 times 9 is equal to 63. So our LCM is 63. 7 divided 63 is 9. 9 times 3, 27 plus 9 divided 63 is 7. 7 times 4, 28. 27 plus 28 equal to 55 over 63. 55 over 63. This is just this in bracket. This is what we've just solved. So now what do? We bring down the rest. 25 over 27 divide 55 over 63 times 7 times 3 is 21 plus 1, 22. 22 over 7. So now we have to rearrange it. We have to rearrange the fraction. How do we rearrange this fraction? We convert the division, this division to multiplication. So this is what I mean. 25 over 27 becomes times. And because it's times, it won't be 55 over 63 again. It will be, because it's times, 55. Okay, let's just continue that way. So we have 25 over 27, because it's times, 63 over 55 times 22 over 7. So what do? We have to cancel out. 7 cancel out 63 is how many? 7 cancel out 63 is 9. 9 cancel out 27 is 3. 5, how many fives are here? 9. 5 cancel out this 5. What again? Need to look well so we don't make any mistake. What do we have next? 55. So we have, let's do it this way. 25 over 27 times 63 over 55 times 22 over 7. This is what I mean. I think this will be easier so we don't complicate it. 11 here. Now we have 11 here is 11 here. We have 55. 55. 5 can cancel out 5. 5 cancel out 25. 5. 5 cancel out 55. 11. Now this 11 cancel out 22. 2. What else? 7 cancel out 1. 7 here. 9. What else? 9 here. 1. 9 here. 3. So our answer is 5 times 2 over 3, which is 5 times 2 is 10 over 3. So we didn't use this method so we don't get confused. So we don't get complicated. This is easier for you to understand. So we have 10 over 3. And 10 over 3 is what? How many 3's are in 10? 3. 1 over 3. So this is the answer. I hope you understand. I decided not to use it this way because it might look a little complicated to you. So we just did it the easier way. Just watch it again to see how I cancelled out. Now, go to number. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll have the last question for you to solve. So please don't click off yet. Thank you. So now we go to number 7. So our number 7 says, we should solve for this. 3 whole number 1 over 5 times 2 whole number 3 over 4 divide 2 whole number 2 over 3 of 1 whole number 3 over 8. We solve for this. So what do? Let's solve for the ones in the bracket first, which is 2 over 3 times 1, 3 over 8. 2 over 3 times 8 times 1, 8 plus 3, 11 over 8. So what do we have? We have 2 here, 1, 2 here, 4. So we have 11 over 12. Now we are done with this. We've solved it. This is what we have. So let's go for the rest. Bring down the rest. 3, 1 over 5 times 2, 3 over 4. Divide 11 over 12. 5 times 3, 15. 15 plus 1, 16 over 5 times 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 3, 11 over 4. Divide 11 over 12. Now we have 16 over 5 times 11 over 4. We have to turn this to times. And that way means we'll have to, instead of 11 over 12, it becomes 12 over 11. 12 over 11. 11 cancel out 11. 4 here, 1. 4 here, 4. So what are we left with? We are left with 4 times 12 is 48 over 5. 48 over 5. How many fives are in 48? 9 whole number, 3 over 5. So this is the answer for this. Now let's go for the last one. Let's solve the last one. Please don't click off yet. Don't click off yet. Let's solve the last one then, which is number 8. So it says simplify. 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 1 whole number 2 over 3 plus 4 whole number 3 over 4 divide 4 whole number 1 over 6 minus 1 whole number 1 over 4. So this is what we to do. It becomes 1 whole number 1 2 over 3 this plus 4 whole number 3 over 4 divide this division this divide this 4 1 over 6 minus 1 over 4. So this divide is this. So what do we do? Let's solve for one of the fractions first. So 1 whole number 2 over 3 plus 4 whole number 3 over 4. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So let's solve. What's the LCM for 1 plus 4 is 5. What's the LCM for 3 and 4? 3 and 4, 2. 2 can divide this, but 2 can divide this 2. 2 can divide this. It can divide this, it can divide this. Now 3. 3 divide 3, 1, 1, 1. Now the LCM is 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 times 3, which is 12. So it means we have 12. 3 divide 12, 4. 4 times 2, 8 plus 4 divide 12, 3. 3 times 3, 9. So we have 17 over 12. And 17 over 12 is equal to, we have 17 over 12. So 17 over 12 is, how many 12s are in 17? 1. 5 whole number 12. I hope you understand how we got this. How many 12s are in 17 is only 1. Remainder 5 over the 12. So don't forget we had 5 here. So it will be 5 plus 1, 5 over 12. 5 plus 1, 6, 5 over 12. So what have we gotten now? We have a, and when we times it, what will we have? 12 times this. 12 times is 72. 72 plus 5, 77 over 12. So we have this. We just solved which one now? We just solved this and we got this. So let's solve for this, the down ones. We solved the numerator. We are now to solve the denominator, which is 4, 1 over 6, 1 over 6 minus 1, 1 over 4. So 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. 4 minus 1, 3. So we're left with 6 and 4. What's the LCM for 6 and 4? 6 and 4. 2. 2 here, 3. How many 2's in 4? 2. 2. How many 2's here? It can't. How many 2's here? 1. What can divide is 3. 1, 1. 2 times 2 times 3 equal to 12. So the LCM is also 12. How many 6 in 12? 2. 2 times 1, 2. Minus. How many 4's in 12? 3. 3 times 1, 3. So now we have 2 minus 3. And we know 2 can't minus 3. So this is how we go about it. Don't forget that the whole number is 3. We have to borrow 1 from it. And when we borrow 1 from it, it reduces. We borrow 1 from this 3. Meaning 3 minus 1 becomes 2. So the whole number is no longer 3 but 2. And since it's 2 and we borrowed 1 from it, we'll do this. We're going to times the 1 by this denominator. This is what I'm saying. 1 times 12. 2 plus 2 minus 3 over 12. So what do we do next? 2 whole number. 1 times is 12. So 12 plus 2 minus 3 over 12. So 12 plus 2, 14. 12 plus 2 is 14. minus 3 over 12. Don't forget your two whole number. 14 minus 3 is what? 11 over 12 with our two whole number. So now since we have this, what do we do next? 12 times 2 is what? 12 times 2 is 24. 24 plus 11, 35 over 12. Don't forget we are not done. We'll just solve for the the fractions up and the fractions down. So now we're to do the division. So what did we get for the first? When we solve for this, we had 77. We had 77 over 12. Don't forget it's a division. Division. 35 over 12. 35 over 12. Now, how do we solve for this? It becomes 77 over 12. This has to change to times, meaning it will no longer be 35 over 12, but 12 over 35. So times 12 over 35. This cancel out this. What can cancel again? 7 here is 11. 7 here is 5. So is equal to, this is such a long math, is equal to 11 over 5. Don't worry, if you don't understand it, try to watch it again, you'll understand it better. So we have 11 over 5. And 11 over 5, how many 5s are in 11? 2. Remainder 1 over 5. So this is the final answer for this long math. It's such a long one. Really long one. So please try to watch it again. Watch it over and over so you can understand it. Okay? So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And watch my other videos too so you can know better. Thank you.